please give a warm, warm welcome to the lovely Liz Moss.
But I'm indifferent, doesn't matter to you. You only wear vintage, claim it's your mission. It's only so people look at you. Roll up your French jeans while Please Please Me plays in your room. Mother Mary's mainstream, so you're asking yourself, what would McCartney do? My magic, you're too cool for a cult classic. Don't you think it's something tragic? You're too cool for a cult classic. Your healing's holistic, but you're a cynic. Point the finger, it's easy for you. You're so empathetic, say I won't get it, but you spent your whole weekend on shrooms. You like me till I lose my magic. You're too cool for a cult classic. Don't you think it's something tragic? You're too cool for a cult classic. You're too cool. 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 Don't you think it's something tragic? You're too cool for a cult classic. Thank you. Hi everyone, my name is Liz Moss, and hey, thanks. I'm a singer-songwriter from Nashville, Tennessee, but I moved here a couple months ago to Bournemouth. And yeah, I'll be playing all original songs tonight. That last one was on my EP. Oh, amazing. That last one was from my EP that came out this month. I've got a few copies for sale tonight for £5 if anyone wants one. And this next song is one I wrote that's a little on the folksier side. It's called Come On Over. When your mother's voice becomes a song that haunts your mind, turn the radio off and just come on over. When the fire in your blood is cold, there's a river down south that can cleanse your soul if you come on over. You can come on over. You can come on down. You can come on over, and I'll show you how to cast your fears into ocean depths, and I'll sow your tears in a flower beds. Just let it go. There's no baggage claim, just the wild wind to blow this away. a flower beds. Just let it go. There's no baggage claim, just the wild wind to blow all this away. Leave that empty town behind. Feel the breath of the divine. Turn your sorrows to the sky. Step into a sun so bright. Just cast your fears into ocean depths and sow your tears in a flower bed. Just let it go. There's no baggage claim, just the wild wind to blow all this away.
Thank you. That one's out on Spotify under Liz Moss if you'd like to listen. This next one is one that I wrote with a little folk band I have back in Nashville. We're called the Scarecrows. And we wrote this one about caring a lot about what someone thinks and then realizing it doesn't really matter if someone likes you or not. It's called It Doesn't Matter Anymore. We wanted to write a song that sounded like the Lumineers, so this is our best try. You look cute in your blue suit. I wonder how many new women you're into. They're coming from all sides. I keep tabs crossing your path. Looks like you're not doing too bad. You should be crying if you burnt the shirt that I borrowed. Got married tomorrow. Well, I might just die. Hey, it doesn't matter anymore. 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 Heard your laugh, getting whiplash, turning my head with every Cadillac. Who's riding shotgun? 'Cause that seat was mine yesterday. Now you're driving away, and it looks like you've won. Hey, it doesn't matter anymore. Hey, it doesn't matter anymore. Hey, it doesn't matter anymore. Hey, you've got a table for two, like it's something to prove. Got your buds and your booze. I'm so happy for you. Are you flying to France with your rock and roll band? I just don't understand. You've moved on and I can't. Hey, it doesn't matter anymore. Hey, it doesn't matter anymore. Hey, it doesn't matter anymore. going to play my harmonica with this next song. I don't really know how to play the harmonica, but I don't really think you need to, if I'm honest. Alright, this song is on my EP that I released this month. It's about wondering what someone's therapist thinks about you and talks what they say about you. Usually in an unfavorable sense. It's called Heather.
There's a woman in Tennessee I've never met, but knows a whole lot about me. Every Wednesday at 3:30. It's been a month since you left. She's working up ways to get me out of your head. I wonder what Heather thinks about me. Am I the bitch who ruined your life? Lost her mind and lied. What does Heather think about me? Am I the best thing you ever had, or the good girl gone bad? What does Heather think about me? Say whatever you think, but would she flinch if she saw me on the corner of the street? I want people to like me. Did you tell her what I said that night? Does she know that I regret that fight? I wonder what Heather knows about me. Am I the bitch who ruined your life? Lost her mind and lied. What does Heather think about me? Am I the best thing you ever had, or the good girl gone bad? What does Heather think about me? Doesn't really matter what you say, I just want you to be happy, do whatever that'll take. But I still wonder anyway. Am I the bitch who ruined your life? Lost her mind and lied. What does Heather think about me? Am I the best thing you ever had, or the good girl gone bad? What does Heather think about me?
Thank you, everyone. All right, this next one is the newest one on my set tonight. I wrote it just a few weeks ago. Yeah, my ex-boyfriend unfollowed me on Instagram, which is such like, I know, the drama. It's such a Gen Z, like, unimportant problem, but it really, like, shook me up for a bit. And I called my friends one night, and one of them was like, you know, you'll always be the villain in someone's story. Someone will always be mad at you, and you won't know why. Which I found comforting. I don't like being disliked, but you just have to let go of it. So I wrote this song about it. It's called Villain.
You look like you're mad at me, but I haven't been mean or not to
This next one is one I wrote about feeling like you are the one in a relationship who misses the other person more. It's called Miss You More, pretty self-explanatory. This one's also out, my new EP, if you'd like to listen.
I think about you often, your faded jeans and freckled eyes, and the bar you'll find yourself tonight. I think about you all night, your Birkenstocks, button-ups, how you count your days in coffee cups. But when I think about it, I don't think you think about me at all. When I think about it, when have you been first to call? 'Cause I miss you more, and I wish I was sure that you loved me as much as you say you do. When you're sounding bored on the phone as I mourn that I'm lonely, and I'm sure I'll always miss you more. So tell me how your day was. What bad joke made you smile? Please don't hang up now, I know you're tired. Maybe you'll ask about me too. Blow a kiss to pacify all my sickly sweet unmet desire. But when I think about it, I don't think you think about me at all. When I think about it, I know you're never first to call. 'Cause I miss you more, and I wish I was sure that you loved me as much as you say you do. When you're sounding bored on the phone as I mourn that I'm lonely, and I'm sure I'll always miss you more.
Thank you. All right, this next one is one that I wrote about how sometimes someone can just do nothing in particular special, just like be there and drink coffee with you, but make a huge difference. It's called Personal World Changer.
I watched you from the window, a letter in your hand, daisies on the doorstep. You knocked 3 times and ran, and I wonder if you knew that it made my afternoon. We left the party early, I lived down a couple streets. You parked back by the mailbox Your smile is something cosmic, it makes my whole earth shake. Funny how you went from a stranger to my personal world changer. Black Americanos, you know I don't like room. You shrug it off, I'm thinking what I do to deserve you, 'cause I don't have much to give. But you always tell me this: you don't have to write a novel or build Rome in a day. I'm just happy that you show up in all these little ways. Your smile is something cosmic, it makes my whole earth shake. Funny how you went from a stranger to my personal world changer. You don't have to write a novel or build Rome in a day. Well, I'm just happy that you show up in all these little ways. Your smile is something cosmic, it makes my whole earth shake. Funny how you went from a stranger to my personal world changer. You're my personal world changer.
Alright, thank you guys. This next one is another original. I mean, they all are. It's called Alongside of You. It's just thinking about wanting to know all the little details about a person before you enter a relationship, just to be sure. Yeah.
I just wanna know how you'd act in a war. Would you run for the cover or fight till it's over like life is your last resort? I just wanna know what stirs up your soul, what you're thinking about, what you dream at the hour to fall down a rabbit hole. And I wanna test your waters before I dive too deep. And I wanna know how you live and how you grow if I'm alongside of you. Of you. I just wanna see if you're friendly with ease. Do you tip all your waiters, wave to your neighbors, or walk with your fists clenching? I just wanna hear you ask for my hand when you're sick and you're wasted. Will you be a gentleman? And I wanna test your waters before I dive too deep. And I wanna know how you live and how you grow if I'm alongside of you. Of you.
change. All right. This next song is one that I wrote with my band back in Nashville, and it is about wanting. Yeah, sometimes as you get older, I mean, I'm not that old, but like you figure out that you don't care as much about, I guess, getting the job that you thought you might have or having the life that you thought you might live. And just the simple things start to become more important. So sometimes me and my friends talk about wanting to just like live in the woods and have a farm and go canoeing. Very American dream, I guess. But this one, it's called Simple Life, and it's just about that, wanting to live a simple life.
I have a laundry list, get done by 26. Move more than dust or the dirt from my grave. Move out and move along, get a high-paying job, making it work while I'm making my name. Then I changed my mind. Sometimes I wake up and reach for the sky, chasing the day so I don't fall behind. But sometimes I just want a simple life. I could do anything, face on a silver screen, but I would rather be known just by you. We'll plant a garden, make tea in the morning, watch the sunrise, say goodbye to the moon. I think that'd be fine. Sometimes I wake up and reach for the sky, chasing the day so I don't fall behind. But sometimes I just want a simple life. Sit by the porch light and watch fireflies. I never catch them, but I'm satisfied. 'Cause sometimes I just want a simple life. Everybody makes life so complicated. Why do I make life so complicated? Sometimes I just want a simple life. Everybody makes life so complicated. Why do I make life so complicated? Sometimes I just want a simple life. Everybody makes life so complicated. Why do I make life so complicated? Sometimes I just want a simple life.
Thanks, everyone. All right, this is my last song for the evening, but thanks everyone so much for listening and for coming out, and everyone who helped put this together. It's been a lovely night, and y'all have been a lovely audience, so thank you. And if you would like a CD, I have CDs and poetry books for £5 or £10 for both of them, so come see me after if you'd like one. Again, my name's Liz Moss. Thanks for listening. And this one you can sing along if you get a hang of the words. It's pretty easy to sing along with.
You held me steady on the sidewalk for months. Didn't even notice when I started falling off. I watched your eyes catch a fork in the road. I'm figuring out my future, but you already know. A wife and kids, a picket fence, your apple pie and big boy rent. Tell me, where do I fit into it? I get the feeling that I'm wasting your time, 'cause I make a better friend than I do a wife. And every time I talk to you, I double in age. Oh babe, I don't think we'll make it past the honeymoon phase. Past the honeymoon phase. Flipping through photo albums, when did you change? In the passenger seat next to a stranger, you try to pacify me, buy me ice cream, oh, like a child. Well, is that really how you see me? A silly girl who floats around, lives in a van, won't settle down. Tell me, do we make sense now? I get the feeling that I'm wasting your time, 'cause I make a better friend than I do a wife. And every time I talk to you, I double in age. Oh babe, I don't think we'll make it past the honeymoon phase. Past the honeymoon phase. You make me feel crazy, that's most of the time. You wanted to save me, have you changed your mind? You make me feel crazy, that's most of the time. You wanted to save me, have you changed your mind? I get the feeling that I'm wasting your time, but I make a better friend than I do a wife. And every time I talk to you, I double in age. Oh babe, I don't think we'll make it past the honeymoon. You make me feel crazy, that's most of the time. You wanted to save me, have you changed your mind? You make me feel crazy, that's most of the time. You wanted to save me, have you changed your mind?
Thanks so much, everyone. Stay tuned for the next act.
Guys, give it up for Les Moss, everybody.